Peace family. Today we're going to talk about why Venus in Scorpio is the perfect time to boost your sales in your online business. If you want to learn how to use astrology to grow your online business and make more money, this is the channel that you need to subscribe to. Hit the like button so it boosts us in the algorithm. Share a comment of what you like and what you love and what you hate and what you're disgusted by. All of it is welcome here. And Venus in Scorpio is going to be from September 22nd, 2024 to October 18th, 2024. And this is going to be the perfect time for you to boost your sales and make more money in your online business. Venus in Scorpio is about having a financial transformation, creating a transformational offer because you want to create an intense depth of value in your online business. And it's also about deepening your client relationships and even the relationship that you have with your business partners, which should be your ideal clients too. I speak about this a lot. So, and I will be speaking about it a lot more. So let's look about finance. But first, before we go into any of that, notice how I did that. I want to talk about the L that some of you may feel as though you're taking, or some of you might actually be taking. Venus is a planet that represents our finances and our value. Now, as Venus moves into Scorpio, it moves into something that we call detriment. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's the opposite of the sign that it rules, the energy of Taurus. So right now, you may feel as though you're losing money or you're taking L's financially. You may feel as though you're taking a financial hit, or because Scorpio is the energy of like secrecy and what is hidden away, you may feel as though you don't know where the next sale is coming from, the next client is coming from, the next bit of money is coming from. Like there's this level of internal conflict or fear or anxiety around the energy of you making money or making clients, or where it's going to come from. It's like and you feel as though internally you're going into survival mode. This is where you need to dig deep, and this is the energy of Scorpio. This wasn't even one of the talking points that I wanted to put in there, but this is so fucking important that we're just putting it in there anyway. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Venus is in detriment can put you into a level of financial scarcity, financial survival mode, or even just make you feel as though if you're not in a financial survival mode because you just got the bag like that, you feel like you took a financial dip and a financial hit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not as rich as I used to be, and this is pissing me off. You get what I'm saying? And I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hating. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to the thing. Whatever level you're taking a dip at, taking a dip sucks. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, in this energy, when you're looking at taking these financial hit, you have to look at the energy of Scorpio, and Scorpio is about hidden resources. So you have to look deeper to find the value, the resources, the assets and the skills that you have access to, because it's not going to be the obvious ones that you've been using all of the time to get you to this point. And this is why you're taking a dip right now as well, universally. The universe is trying to teach you a lesson that you're relying too heavily upon your past skills and abilities. Not that you should not continue to leverage them, but that's not the complete vehicle that's going to get you to your next destination. So if you keep on relying upon your past vehicles, your past skills and habits, your past, you get what I'm saying? Then you're gonna keep on taking these financial dips and these financial hits until you learn your fucking lesson. You know what I'm saying? This is what the detriment is about. It's teaching you to, I'm sorry, I won't clap because I'm not sure how loud that is in the mic, you know what I'm trying to say. But I've just felt the passion, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, but you have to start digging deep into your hidden resources. What could these hidden resources be? Let's give some examples. So, one of them can be one of your skill sets that you've mastered well in the past that you're not using anymore. So for me, when I come from a background of cold call sales, and whether it is the phone or whether it is face-to-face, knocking doors, B2B, B2C, like I was a cold call sales guy, lead generation guy. That was the background I came from. Now, when I switched into online business, I didn't really know how those two things merged together. So I specifically focused just on learning online marketing. Well, how do you do this social media thing? And how do you create these special headlines? And how do you do it? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know how to take one of my old skill sets with me. So I left that behind. But as of recently, I've been bringing back in my old skill set, which is a hidden resource, a hidden asset for me, because I wasn't using it, and using that in booking calls with people who want to learn how to use astrology to grow their online business and make more money. If that's you, book a call with me. You get what I'm saying? In the description. Now, so I'm using that skill to book calls with people and sell people on a call or on the phone, because that's a hidden resource for me. That's a hidden asset for me, or a skill I wasn't using. So do you have a skill set from the past that you've put to bed because you thought it wasn't useful, or you didn't know how to apply it, didn't know how to integrate it into your new skill set, into your new online business, into your new ventures, you didn't know how it fit into your life? Then this is a time where you can begin to start looking within to find your hidden resources. Let's look at some more hidden resources you can find. Some of you need to be having more conversations with your bank, because you just got some amazing fucking credit with the bank, and you're not thinking, how the fuck can I start utilizing debt? You get what I'm saying? I need to go and have a conversation with the bank and figure out how I can utilize debt. This is another hidden resource for me. When I back in the day, I had a conversation with my bank, and I didn't even think I could get what I could get. The conversation with the bank revealed to me, which is the energy of Scorpio, it's revealing something that has been held secret or private, that there was access to more money than I thought would have been available to me. So in this energy, you need to begin having a conversation with your bank, or having a conversation with your network, because you may have some investors in your network, or some people who are willing to invest in a project, in your online business, in something that you're looking to bring to light. You get what I'm saying? It's an energy of Scorpio, again, looking to bring something from the darkness to the light. So, and it may be you're taking a financial hit as well, because something that you're building that is going to be transformational later on is being worked on behind the scenes, strategically, in the shadows. But while it's being worked on, you can't make no fucking money off of it. So there's a little period of time where you have to kind of go through that survival mode, go through the tunnel, go through that darkness of working through the transformational phase, taking those hits and L's, and maybe you have to decrease the quality of your life for a period of time, shock horror, until you come out the other side and realize a level of greater abundance in this energy. So that's the energy of how the detriment is going to hit you in terms of the negative sides of that. And there may be, as well with Venus being in Scorpio, you may potentially lose some client relationships, or there may be a detriment to the client relationships you had. Now, these are not all bad things, because again, you taking the financial hit has showed you that you need to dig within and find your hidden resources, and whether that is your skill set, or banks, loans, investors, debts, access to other people's money, which is Scorpio energy, or other people's energy, which is also Scorpio energy, to transform your business. So that has made you more resourceful. Even you taking the financial hit has made you more resourceful and made you go deeper into yourself and deeper into your own power. Now, if there is any way where you're potentially losing a client relationship, realize that you're going through a transformation right now in your client relationships and in your business, and the value that your business provides, because there's a Venus energy, value that your business provides, Scorpio, the transformational energy. So because you're transforming the value that your business provides, you're going to lose clients and you're going to lose followers because they were here for the old shit. Do you see how that works? Now, you say, oh my God, that's a bad thing, I don't want to lose. Yes, you do. They don't give a shit about what you're about to do in the future. They don't give a fuck about what you're going to do in the future. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to lose them to get the people who are truly aligned with what you are diving deeper into. You're diving deeper into who you truly are and the value that you're here to truly provide based upon your soul's purpose. Do you understand what I'm saying? So as you do that, you're going to lose relationships, you're going to lose partnerships, you're going to lose clients potentially. But those are the people that the universe is telling you that are no longer going to be aligned with your soul purpose, so they don't need to be in your space anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? So allow them to just be washed out, and you know what I'm saying, good luck to them. You don't need to like create some beef with them which is very Scorpionic energy, by the way. It's like, no, if I'm going to lose them, I need to send them away with a fuck you letter. It's like, no, you don't. You get what I'm saying? Just leave them alone. Like, what is the matter with you? Like, it's cool. It's all good. Like, it's all karmic. It's all right. So, I make myself laugh sometimes. Anyway, so we're going on to financial transformation. So when you're looking at transforming your finances, obviously, the dip and the troughs, the peaks and the valleys, that's a better one. The peaks and the valleys, that's going to be a financial transformation in and of itself. Because if you're taking a financial hit, yeah, you're going to go down, but then you're building yourself back up, which is financial transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes. But it's also an energy where you may be starting to look deeper into your pricing models, your pricing strategy, how you attribute finances and value and worth to what it is that you offer. So that's going to be a transformation that is also happening in your business in terms of the financial transformation. Now, because you're going deeper into the value that you provide, the financial transformation that you're having in your business will likely be intensified, meaning that your prices may be intensified and rise. Now, this also can sometimes create the survival mode period that Scorpio brings about, because as you raise your prices, there's chaos that happens. The old customers and clients say, what the fuck are you doing? And the new clients, you haven't met them yet. You know what I'm saying? So there's this chaos that happens in this transformational period where you have to be prepared for a period of time to stay emotionally resilient, which is Scorpio energy. To stay emotionally strong and emotionally resilient during the period of time where you are changing from the old and giving birth to the new, or bringing death to the old way of doing things, whether it's an old niche, the old value that you're providing, and moving towards a new value that you're providing. So you may have been doing an old niche or an old industry, and now you're moving to a new one, or maybe you had a core product that was a big part of your business, but now you're moving to a new product and service, and this is a new part of your business, which moves on to a next part of the Venus in Scorpio, which is creating a transformational offer. So sometimes when I'm speaking to my clients are a little bit too much focused on the features instead of the benefits and what it is that it actually does. So it's like they're focused on the deliverables. Like, oh, well, I'm going to create a membership, and then every week they're going to get this, and I'm like, who gives a fuck? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying it with love, with tough love, but love, because those are just like the stuff. We want to focus first on the deep and meaningful purpose of your offer. Is your offer solving the most brutal, painful, disgustingly gut-wrenching problems that your customers are dealing with? That's where you start first. Do you get what I'm saying? The deliverables is literally the components of the thing that you're building that solves the problem. But you have to get to the core issue first of, does this solve the problem? Now, when you are getting to the core problem, I want you to get to the core problem, not just the problems, not just the surface level problem. Because what you want to be doing right now with Venus and Scorpio is intensifying the value that you're providing to your customers in your online business. And what I mean by that, you can serve your customers at many different levels. You can serve them at the surface, the most surface of surface level for $1 a month. You get what I'm saying? Or you can serve them at a deep fucking level for $25K a month. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, there's levels to the thing. So how deep in the levels can you currently go within yourself in terms of how much value you have accessed within your own skill set currently and in your own business, and how much value you can currently provide? Because I promise you, however much value you're providing to your customers and your clients and your audience right now, you can provide more. So it's up to you right now to go deeper within yourself to create a more transformational offer. Where, for example, one of my clients came to me and says, okay, well, I'm going to do like readings or consultations. And says, well, I said, does that solve the problem that your ideal client is battling with? And she thought about it, and it's like, well, I asked it in a different way. Can your client solve their problems in a day or in an hour? And I said, well, no. And so, well, there we go. We need a transformational offer. We need a transformational offer, something that really gets down to the core issue of the problem and really transforms it. That may need something more long-term, that may need something more intense. Now, more long-term may be something like 6 months, 12 months of working together. Something more intense, maybe a VIP day. I know that you can't do it in a day, but you know what I'm saying, a VIP day, or like a 7-day intensive. You know what I'm saying? Something that is really going to get to the root of the problem and have enough time, have enough energy, have enough resources to actually solve the problem, instead of just offering a service. And the difference in between that is, when you just offer a service, it's just like you're telling your customers, I'm just going to do stuff and you give me money. At the end of me doing stuff, your problem will still be there, but I've done stuff, so I require money. Like, who gives a fuck about you doing stuff? Do you get what I'm saying? Nobody. I want you to fix my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just rip in, like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to clean my house and you just move stuff around. And then my house is just dirty in a different way than it was before, but then you require me to pay you because you were doing stuff in my house. You get what I'm saying? Like, we have to solve a deep core problem. And then it's also deepening client relationships. And this kind of links to the energy of really, what are we at last? I've lost my brain, has gone blank. Creating a transformational offer. So you're deepening your client relationships by really understanding their psychological motives. Because Venus represents what motivates a person. Why? Because Venus is about value. And we're always motivated by, well, value or pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm running to it, or, you know what I'm saying? So it motivates us because Venus represents the shiny object that we're always chasing and running towards. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the beauty, the fame, the women, the cars, the things that you want to buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the shiny object syndrome. That's the energy of the Venus energy. Venus represents dopamine. You know what I'm saying? So dopamine hits that you want. You push. So what is your customer's ideal client's dream outcome? Do you know what I'm saying? But really getting deeper into it, because you may just spit out an answer just straight away, but are you able to go deeper? How many layers are you able to go deeper into your ideal client's dream outcome? That's really going to test how deep you actually understand your ideal client, how deep of a connection you've actually built, how deep of a bond you're actually making with your ideal clients. And this is the perfect time, as Venus and Scorpio, for you to dive deeper into this energy of really understanding them. Because guess what? The deeper you understand your ideal client, the more fucking money you're gonna make. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make a lot more money, because when you get to the deeper layers lead to the deeper problems, and the deeper problems are worth more money to solve. And you may, like, if you've got some kind of psychological blockages around money, which can also be the energy of Venus in Scorpio, then one, you need to get over it, but two, we're going to show you why and how to get over it. Like, Venus represents an exchange of value. If you solve a problem for me that is worth more money, then I'm happy for you to pay you more money, because it gives me a better result and a better outcome. It gives me a better life. Do you get what I'm saying? Whatever level it is, whether it's health related, relationships related, money related, business related, it doesn't really matter. If it's something that is psychologically tearing me apart inside, of course I want you to get to the root of the problem and not the surface of the problem. And if it costs more money, I'm going to understand that, because it's tearing me apart inside. You get what I'm saying? Of course I understand that it costs more money. You get what I'm saying? You want to get to that problem that they'll pay any amount to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? So let's get deeper into what their problem really is, and then you can deepen your client relationships. You can create a transformational offer, and you can begin to start transforming your finances and definitely transforming your prices. So if you're ready to learn how to use astrology to make more money in your online business and grow your business, then book a strategy session with me below, and we'll have a conversation how we can do this. Subscribe to the channel, leave some comments down there, like, do all the good shit for me, please. I appreciate you. Peace.